he would butt in with the axe. They've had enough individual combat.
Welcome to the game. Leading our first and 13th century group. Good work.
My lady, I shall fight for your honor.
That's my boy.
My lords, my ladies, it is my honor to present Black Hope. The outrageous, the vast circumferential, Duke Bobby runs as many as he can, in fact, sometimes 3 times a night and twice on a Sunday. As long as his arthritic joints will allow him and it doesn't stiffen up the bits that should. I dare you, the great crusading order, the and the Italian Renaissance, leading our 14th century group.
Spearmen projecting from the front and back. You've got the axes coming over the top to cleave those. Now guys, if you want to give a cheer during this battle, make sure you yell out something. You can yell out your favourite team, your Gar, or your favourite combat group. Or you can yell out skull. Everyone knows about skull and having a skull. Well, that comes from Viking times, and that's because Vikings used to drink out of the skulls of their enemies.
Let's have a practice. Let's hear a cheer. Yorkgar! Say it again with me. Yorkgar! Yorkgar! Let's try skull! 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 Skull!
Nice work. All right, so now the Bison team, the new Mainring Guard, they to business. Now you can hear the commander out there, he's giving the drills. A lot of the time the commanders, they didn't speak the same language as their soldiers, so they would have interpreters relaying the field drills across the army. And my lord, what's the use of the axes at the back? Axes at the back, very important, as I said, they come over the top, good for cleaving those apples. And the spear is actually a very hard weapon to fight because think about it, it's a little tiny point darting back and forward toward. Now once spears shatter, as they are prone to do when they hit shields, that's when you go to your secondary weapon, your sword, or you might even have a scramasax, which is... We have Silistra and also Cataphracts. Give them a big round of applause and a cheer, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Right, so here we have the combatants on the field. We've got the 2 groups lining up. Now what's going to happen is the Jarls, or the commanders of the group, they will step out. They will have a bit of gentlemanly discussion on about how this battle is going to roll. Let's be honest, it's not that gentlemanly. No. Alright, so on my right with the green shield, we have Jarl Magnus, and meeting him in the middle is Jarl Grim Wormskrag. Now Yorkgar is with the green shield, and we have Rognavold's lit the Viking mercenaries with the axe. So you can see them getting down to business, you know, they're discussing wind factor, all these things are very important in the battle, depending which way the arrows are flying. Now this is typical heroic combat coming from the Celts and Germanic cultures, and that's where individual warriors or commanders will step out in front of their troops and try and bring them up, raise their spirits. Watch that apple cleaving axe, that could take his shield clean off his arm. Both using very good drill here. What he's trying to do with the axe is hook the shield there, drag the shield forward. Because he's holding onto the shield, his option is to drop the shield and he loses that cover, or he will be dragged forward and he will quickly butt in with the axe. They've had enough individual combat. They want to roll. Let's hear it, guys. The battle's on.
My word, that was over very quickly.
They don't mess around, folks. Some big wounds being inflicted. They're going down like apples off a tree. Now we're starting to see them pair out and go into individual combat. Watch your back. Someone's going to sneak up behind and give you a love tap.
Love tap.
Come on, guys. Who do we want, the Lip or the Brainian Guard? Green Shields is the Brainian Guard, York Guard. They're looking pressed here.
Always look behind you.
Look at this, we've got Solistra. The two boys from Solistra are marching over, very confident. They're not messing around. We've got Rognavol's lift, two Solistra boys. Three Solistra, it's not looking good for the lift.
Got a hit good jab on their face. Look at that.
Come on, guys, let's hear it for Solistra. Warriors on the field. Depends on the size of the empire. It depends on the battle and the enemy that they're facing.
Just bring sunscreen.
So classic shield wall, they're going to meet front on.
Let us hear your cheers, my lords and ladies.
So very disciplined battle here. They're not going to separate. They're going to try and stay nice and close together, protect each other with overlapping shields. And as the bodies fall, that's where it starts to disintegrate.
And we do remind you, ladies and gentlemen, this can be very dangerous, and these soldiers are highly trained.
Well, looks like Brainian Guard's doing well. We've got the back chopper here. He's just cruising around. Half a dozen apples down. That's not a bad morning's work.
Who's winning here, my lord?
I have no idea. Those guys out there. We've got Uvanian Guard, we've got Rognavol's lip standing, we've got the Solistra boys. They are the surprise package today. Come on, guys, let's hear it. Here we go. 6 on 3, 6 on 2.
I like those odds. I'll take that.
I told you to try those races.
I don't know what century, whatever century you're from, that's what you're from.
I think he's dead.
Solistra and Catapax. Who's got the York Guard?
Make some noise, my lords and ladies, make some noise!
Go Solistra! Go York Guard! Magnus York Guard! Rolling across the field. Got the we'll handle that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams out here. This is going to be very quick. Now, I dare say they're not going to just run at each other, folks, because we've got so many different teams vying for battle here. They will be looking very closely to defending their backsides, their flanks, and their front. Alright guys, we have Solistra, we have got York Guard, we've got Rognavol's left.
Let us hear your cheers! The other one.
We've got Templars, we've got Nemesis, and we've got Cataphracts. Go Cataphracts!
Doctor, please, I got Cataphract.
Alright, the weapons are in the air, we are ready to roll. Let's battle on, let's give them a big cheer, guys! Let's see coming.
I want blood curtain cries from the audience.
Now, as you can see, they are not dancing, they are moving around the field, they're jockeying.
Walk this way, walk this way. Actually, no, go the other way, cross this side.
Solistra's moving in good form. We're taking on Nemesis. Watch out, Nemesis, you're going to get pinned in the back.
Oh dear.
That's how we roll Dark Age style.
Evil ticket inspector.
Bit of pig in the middle one.
Green Shields, York Guard, look at them, very drilled. These guys, as I said, they are not commoners, they are drilled hardcore warriors. Here we've got Yorkar and Solistra going toe-to-toe. Come on, guys, let's hear it for them. Yorkar is in there, Solistra's going down. Yorkar have done well.
They have the Jarl, so I hope they do well.
Not sure what the strange man with the stick is doing there. Back around. It looks like he's going pro.
Right?
Not quite.
Well, that team's dead.
Move in. Oh, mate.
He's just forgotten his banner, that's alright, we'll just go with the stick.
Strange thing on a stick there.
Okay, it looks like the Yorkar Warriors have prevailed here, and that would be because of their drill, their combat drill. We've got 3 teams and 2 left. We've still got 2 left boys, they're doing well. Come on guys, let's hear it from this, give them a little bit of encouragement.
Lead them! Go, go, go!
Yeah, now we've got Yorkar and Yorkar. Who's going to win? I have no idea.
Well, they do actually hit each other.
The old medieval camera.
He's a high blue and
Shepherds had it good back then.
Yeah. We've got a stealth warrior.
You know they invented GoPros back in the day?
Staying in the shadows, that
Yeah,
boy's
GoPros
dressed
back in the
in
day.
blue and black, he's trying to
The guy
blend in.
with the stick with the camera.
These guys decide they're just going to go one-on-one.
No, that's not a GoPro.
Here we have the 100-metre specialist of the Dark Age period.
No, it's a GoPro.
This guy can dance and this guy can move. Now we've still got the Jarl standing with Yorkar. They're the warriors all come together. They're doing it in style. They're not going to mess around.
I really don't.
This could be trouble for Yorkar. They're separated. 100-metre sprinters is just running circles around this group.